Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube, folks. We are going to be breaking down CRO, CRO, Crypto.com in today's video. In yesterday's video, I was speculating how we might be seeing a cup and handle form. It looks like that has formed, and this little horizontal line is where we last left off. So I was kind of speculating that overnight or in the early morning hours, we'd see CRO start flying, which it did. So everything has been 100% accurate thus far. Now, we are at an interesting point with Crypto.com right now because we can see double tops and an ascending triangle that is forming. So I totally expect this to maybe pull a 180 right around this 0.39 cent level and head back upwards. Now this is definitely going to be a play where we might get an ascending triangle out of it, but there isn't a whole lot of support here. This is just about a day-long ascending triangle, if that. Normally I would like to see something, a week long, 2 weeks long, but we will take it at this point. An ascending triangle is an ascending triangle, and we'll run with it. So with that said, I do think that things are looking good for Crypto.com, and we do have this cup and handle that has formed. So that is great to see. In addition to all of this, I'm going to go ahead and clear the charts. We can see that there is some resistance right around this level. So one thing I wanted to do was study this candle wick here, and you can see somebody bought in big time, and in this single buy they ran the whole price right up to 50 cents. So I'm not sure what the volume was on this candle, but we can see that sellers stripped this candle right back down to this 40-cent level. So we are going to go ahead and throw a little line up, boom, and see where this lines up with the other tops that are on the chart. So these tops come very close to this area, and this is definitely a valid resistance point for CRO right now. We can see that the lows are still getting higher, which is good, and they are still getting higher in this case too. So I am hoping that we do see a pivotal point here with Crypto.com and continue the move to the upside, because we do have somewhat of a nice cup and handle here that has formed. So let's look at this on a bigger picture too, because that is always important. Bear with me one second. And we can definitely see that this is a valid point here. Now let's try to look in hindsight and really see what shows up on the charts. So price action this is crazy. Like I was saying in yesterday's video, we did see this price run up to the 200% level, came back down on the 127% level. This is a common reversal point for price action to reverse on, and we are now fighting with the golden ratio now. So I do think if we can get through this golden ratio, man, we might be fixing to really run right up to that 50-cent level, no problem. At that point in time, I think it would be interesting to see if we retrace back down to the golden ratio or if we progress further upward. We won't know till we know, but I do think at this point in time, we are seeing this grander Elliott wave theory prediction, and that's all it is a prediction, possibly play out something like this, maybe to the upside, where this thing might be gunning for $1. And I know that sounds crazy, but when you think of $1 in Crypto.com, we have to come over and look at current market cap and where we are at. So right now we're at, let's just say 40 cents, $10 billion market cap. So really we would only have about a 22 or 23, actually a $25 billion market cap to get Crypto.com to $1. So $25 billion market cap is absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. We can just look at this by market cap rank here. So we're looking at a position similar in between Shiba and Avalanche. To give you an idea, this would put us way above some of these others: Polygon, Litecoin, Wrap, Bitcoin, Chainlink. So a $25 billion market cap would put us in the top 15 in this case, which is a very prominent position. And there's nothing wrong with being in rank 25. You can definitely see how we are creeping up on Axie Infinity, Cosmos, and VeChain before we head into the $11 billion market cap. So I think right now, folks, Crypto.com is looking really good. And I do think that we were going to see some further upside and accumulation maybe along the way. But don't be surprised if you see this thing run up to maybe 75 cents in the next week. Would be my prediction on that. Again, that's just a prediction, not financial or trading advice. I'm not trying to get anyone to FOMO into chasing the dollar, the money. We can see on the daily chart things are pretty overbought. RSI's right at about 85. Usually when we see these types of spikes, we will just see this whiplashing effect. You can kind of see, for example, like down here, price just whiplashes around up here, and same with up here. So this can go on for a long time. And in fact, even though we see an RSI go down, we saw price go up. So anything can really happen at this point in the game. But like I said yesterday, this thing needed to move a little bit closer to the cloud, and it might just be doing that. So we'll just have to play the waiting game for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Crypto.com. I do think that it does have the potential to maybe even run to $2 someday. Big shout out to all the Patreons. $3 a month. Get your name, YouTube channel name, or business name up on this banner. Thanks everyone for watching.